Hey guys, Grecian King here today with the final episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs Season 4. This has been a pretty awesome season, guys. I mean, we are 50 episodes in, officially making it the longest playthrough on my channel. Each season just keeps getting longer with more and more episodes. And, well, it's been a pretty awesome time. Like, through this season, our channel has pretty much doubled. The channel has doubled in size. I've met more people through. We've got the next server going up next season and stuff like. It's insane what's happened since this season started, and I don't know. I'm not really thinking through what I should be saying. Well, anyway, we're gonna kind of do what we started doing or what's going to be the. Yeah, actually, this is the usual kind of thing we do at the end of the seasons. Now we take a tour of the park. So I figured we'd start off in the visitor center. So this was a fairly new build. I think most of you guys would have seen this if you're newer to the series and the channel. Most of you guys should have seen this one. Fairly new build. This was probably like episode 40 or something like that. But yeah, we've got our like fossil collections and stuff over here. Got this area over here. I didn't end up putting the lab in. Now there are a few unfinished builds, but like someone actually commented down below on the last video, which I thought was kind of funny, is if I could do a world download at the end of the season, which was what I am planning. It is what I'm planning to do. There will be a world download available either at the end of this episode, in the description of this video, or I'll upload a separate video for it. I'm not sure. And for the world download, I will fix the few things that are not done yet, like taking out the small house down there. And I think one of the aqua tunnels isn't done yet, and that's about it, really. I finished most of the stuff on this world. But yeah, we could start over here, and I think this would probably be the best area to start off with. We have our Brachiosaurus and Stegosaurus exhibit. We got our two revival Stegosaurs. Brachiosaurs, not Stegosaurs. The Stegosaurs are over there. But these Brachiosaurs have just stayed in this one area for like the entire season. Never moved away from it. They've always stayed in this one corner. It's kind of funny. We did originally have 3 Jurassic Park Brachiosaurs, but they had problems with causing immense amounts of lag, so we had to get rid of them. We got one of our revival Stegosaurs there, and I think there's one out in that direction along with our Jurassic Park Stegosaurs, but we'll see those up close and in a much better view pretty soon when we head over there. Over here we have a bit of the botanical garden I was working on. I might rework this a bit for the world download, show you guys, just because I know people probably didn't enjoy how it looks. It's not the best looking thing I could have made. We got actually, let's not use this one because I forgot. That's another thing. I will be connecting this path up. I don't know why I didn't. I think I just got really tired because I'm recording this pretty early this morning, and I woke up a little while ago, and I was working on this fairly late last night to make sure things were done. Okay, over here we have our large kind of herbivores enclosures. We have I got some Parasaurolophuses in here just for this episode because, well, we were missing them. So we got Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, and another Jurassic Craft Triceratops somewhere in there. Over here we got our Jurassic Craft Ankylosaurs, our other Ankylosaurs, and the Pachycephalosaurs. Lots of saurs in this park. And there's our Jurassic Craft Triceratops. Mimicking Parasaurolophus. It's crazy. We haven't really gone over on this side of the park in a while. Here we have our Ceratosaurus. And what are you doing? He's like pretending to be an alligator. He's like, I like their sound effect. It's so funny sounding. Yeah, we'll head over here now. Better view of the Ceratosaurs. We never really spent much time looking at the Ceratosaurs. I don't know why. Over here we have our Allosauruses, which are fully grown. Hello. We used to have 4, but one of them died, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. We got all of them over there. And then we got one little exhibit down this way, and it is our Sarcosuchus enclosure. These guys grew up a bit too. Scary. Ooh, it's a land croc. Well, a burrowing crocodile. That looks really weird. But yeah, we've got our Sarcos here. These guys look pretty cool. I'm happy with how big they get. It's pretty cool to have a nice big lake for them. Maybe we'll get something like that for next season. And let's keep going. So speaking of which, just gonna talk probably about next season now. So the next season, I'll probably start that in about 3 weeks. 3 weeks till the next season starts, just basically to get the server up, get things running and working properly, and to make sure everyone's able to join and stuff. And here is our first T-Rex enclosure with our viewing area, and I don't think you can see them right now from here. Are they over on the other side? Okay, I think they... Can we see them? We'll see if we can see them from there. We also have this gift shop here. A little bit of a gift shop. I built this one a while ago. I think it still looks pretty good. Oh, he's got one of the security cameras in there. I'm just gonna toggle down full just because it's final episode. And you can see the tail of one of our Jurassic Craft Rexes. Oh, there he is. That's the male. I don't know where the female is. Weird. But yeah, anyway, season 5. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. I think we're gonna have, including me, we're gonna have 7 YouTubers on that server. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, Tyrannosaurus gift shop. We got our coastal hotel right here. Not hotel, restaurant. The coastal restaurant. I think this is by far one of my favorite of the 2 restaurants we have. I think I like this one a bit more. We have our Tylosaurus Arena, which I am going to... we'll leave that. Tylosaur Arena, which is probably one of the biggest build, either the 2nd or 3rd largest build in this entire park. So yeah, this is a pretty nice one. Usually you can see the Tylosaurus, but the water's pretty dark, so I don't know. He's usually near the surface, but I guess he isn't today. Then go down here. I will be finishing off this area, and like I said, there is a section of the aqua tunnels that isn't quite done yet. Wow, the water's unusually clear. It's usually dark like that. Oh, there's the Tylosaurus swimming right above the tunnel. And that's why I wanted these tunnels, just because it's so cool to see them like swimming right by. I love that. And then we've crossed over into the Leopleurodon and Mosasaur exhibit. You can see one of the Leopleurodon right there. And is there a Mosasaurus anywhere nearby? Mosasaur. We do have an upstairs to this building, which I got a roof on. There really isn't much purpose. Oh, well, I guess you have a better sight of all the animals. And there's a plesiosaur up there. Is it gonna be nighttime? Let me see. If it is, I'm just gonna do times that day. I think it is. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna keep it perpetually daytime for this episode just because it's more convenient. We got our aqua tunnels down here. Now, unfortunately, down at this depth, you don't get the water to light up as well. Oh, but look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I love doing these aqua tunnels. It's just super cool to just walk around in them and then wait for one of the creatures to swim by. And let's see. So I've changed my mind on what the plesiosaur one is going to look like. It's not going to be a full aqua tunnel, but it will be done for you guys when the world download comes out. So yeah. So I guess while we walk back more about season 5. What was I saying? I don't know if our park next season is going to be as big as this one. I kind of like, even if we have the space to make it super big, I don't know if I want to, because although this park was really cool and it was really awesome to have a super large park, this park literally takes forever to walk across. It's a bit too big, I think. So next season, we're definitely downsizing. I plan to build it a bit more like a zoo. Because each season, I think we get a build, it's slightly more like a zoo each time. This one I felt was kind of less like a zoo. I think my last season's park felt a bit more like a zoo than this one did. I don't know. But let's keep going. Oh yeah, we got the So we had the inside of the restaurant, and then we've got the secondary outside seating area. Got a nice view of the Ceratosaurus enclosure from here. I really liked putting this part together because, you know, I just thought it would look kind of cool. Just be eating like lunch or something out here, and you can see the Ceratosaurs walking around. Really like this area. And yeah, now we can go through the second half of the park. Over here we have our Carnotaurus enclosure. Nice barred up fences. That's another thing I just remembered. I don't know if we're gonna have carpenter's blocks or chisel next season. Heck, we might not even have Jurassic Park next season. Lots of things we're considering, mainly because we don't know if we want to update the server to 1.8 for when the revival updates to 1.8. We don't know if we want to have it up, the server be able to update to 1.8, or do we just want it to be 1.7? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about the next season. Let's just focus on what we've got here. This is a bit of a tunnel. How old is this build here? You know, this must be at least, it's a good 20 episodes old, this build. And I mean, this inner area has gone through so many changes. We've got Compsognathus in it right now. Oh, that's cool. I think this is a part of the texture pack I was using. Well, that is really cool looking. Those compies look really nice. We got a couple of those guys down here. We got a little bit of a snack bar here. Looks good. And then we have the Gallimimus and the bit of the koi pond I made, which I never put a railing by. Huh, because like I went through and replaced all the railing on this side, and I guess I just didn't think to do it here. Well, we got some fish down there. We got our Gallimimus. Hello. Well, actually there are Hypsilophodons down in here. Yep. I was originally going to move these guys, but I liked where they were. I like this exhibit having all of our little herbivores and stuff. Oh, nearly went by this. The bug house. So this was using the Erebus mod, which we only actually spent an episode looking at. Kind of wish we'd spent more time in the Erebus. I don't think this mod's coming back next season. Just because it's hassle to get these guys in here, and I don't really think... I mean, the bug house was a cool idea for one season, but I don't think it's going to be a thing that we keep doing, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a really fun build to put together. First build, I think one of the few exhibits I actually used bricks to make. And now let's head over to... Yeah, this is actually the final section of the park. We have my Smilodons over here, which I haven't really given an enclosure yet to. We got our Spinosaurus over there, looking really cool. Got a bit of a cave down there. Put some trees up just to kind of make it look a bit nicer. We got a finished gift shop. Thank you, my past self, for reminding future self that you need to finish this. Still a few things, yeah, I do need to get done. This is the raptor complex area. We got 4 enclosures. We have the Jurassic Park raptors over on that side. The Revival Velociraptors. In here, we only have 2 of them, which was kind of sad. I really wish we could have gotten more, but I got very unlucky with the amount of DNA we got for them. Forgot to get Herrerasaurus back in. I don't know if we will. I'll try put Herrerasaurus back in for the download. We got our 2 Deinonychus in here. Oh, there's one right up close to the fence. Now, if we do actually hop out over here, you can see I put down some blocks here. I was originally thinking of expanding this area out, giving all the raptors a bit more space to move, but I didn't end up doing that just because we don't really have enough, I think, for there to be much of an expansion. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. And then we have a pathway up here. It looks so much nicer now that I put these trees in. Really glad I did that. Top of the raptor cage over there. You can't really see into it all that well from up here. Maybe I could work on it. Over here we have our mammoth and quagga enclosure. This looks pretty. I like how this one looks, especially that it's right next to our new restaurant, which I made. We got kind of a private seating area over here. Then we just got some tables. This is like the classic tables I was doing over on the other side. Got a bit more of a stocked up kitchen over here. No doors on this building. Rest of the mammoth enclosure, and this is one of the new exhibits I put in, the Dilophosaurus one. Now I did actually get 2 more Dilophosaurs from the ones we already had, and there they are. A fairly small enclosure, but I think it works for the Dilophosaurs. Nice little animals to see right before we head over to the big enclosures, or the largest, some of the largest enclosures I did. More quaggas. It's kind of weird just going through to see everything for once and not just like showing off the newest build. Over here we have our Smilodons. These are the wild Smilodons, not the tamed ones. We got kind of a Pride Rock thing going on here. Looks pretty awesome. We got our terror birds. We have a Titanus and 2 Castornis. Pretty large enclosure for only 3 terror birds, but I mean, if you guys download the world and you decide to go hunting for more frozen meat, maybe you'll get more and put some more in here. Over here, it did seem that the 3rd Elasmotherium was actually born, and we got a white one, a dark brown one, and a light brown one. It's so fun. I just thought that was really funny. The white one still isn't my favorite, and it doesn't fit in. It's just like the sore thumb of the trio. We also got our Arsinotheriums in there, and you can see the beginning of the Aviary up there, which again still needs to be finished. Wow, there's a lot I actually didn't end up finishing in time for the finale. But we got our Leptictediums over here, their little enclosure, and better close that gate. Oh yeah, the world kind of lags over here for some reason. The dodos grew up. That's cool. The texture pack did add some new skins for them. The dodos had some problems with the water. If you guys saw last episode, you know the struggles we went through. So I did end up just taking the water out because I was tired of dodos drowning. It was pretty annoying. Before we go over there, we are going to quickly go up here and look at the Pteranodon Aviary. So this is what I do have completed in the Aviary, and I think it looks really awesome. Probably just going to go a little bit further down here. Maybe this will be kind of like the hotel kind of area I was going to put up here. And yeah. Actually, I was about to say, we don't have the best view, but we actually do have a really good view of the Aviary from here. You can easily see the pterosaurs going around. We are not building an Aviary this big next season. I'm telling you guys that for sure. Not building this big of an Aviary because it took forever. So many resources, and I just don't want to build another big one. And I guess now we've gotten on to our final enclosure. The Revival Tyrannosaurus Rex. This again uses texture. I'm not as big of a fan of this T-Rex texture. It looks okay though. I don't think these guys are fully grown though. Yeah, I don't think they are. Kind of unfortunate, but hey, they're pretty big at least. I think these guys are at least 6 or so days old, 6-7 days old. I mean, if you look at the size, I'll keep hitting F5 the wrong time. I mean, these guys are pretty big. Yeah. But I guess that's it for the park tour. Yeah, we went over. Yeah, we actually did go over everything. I hope you guys all enjoyed this final episode. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the season as a whole. Watching the park develop and getting to see all the wonderful dinosaurs we have again and again. Hope you guys are excited for the next season, for it being with other people, getting to do collabs with others, seeing others' parks, building a brand new park. And yeah, that's 3 weeks in, 3 weeks from now. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention before this ends. Yeah, I think there will be a separate video going up either today or tomorrow, just talking about the world download or giving you guys the link to the world download. But there should also be a vlog going up today, talking a bit more about what's going to happen now that Dinos has ended. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this season. Leave a like if you have, and until next time, guys, see ya.